person,
Um,
right? When you guys were born, I'm 23. When Aiden's born, I'm 32. 22. So he got a
It's all
different guy.
Me and my sister?
mm, I guess so.
Yes. Yes, I did see it. Not that I saw it different, but I know she saw it different. So that led me to see it different. I feel like I'm the outer scope. And then because my sister feels a certain way, I'm like, nah, I see that.
Right.
I could see exactly why you feel that way. And then I'll try to be the bigger person in that trio that we have. And niggas just leave me down at the bottom of the totem pole.
That's the problem with being the bigger person, because you get stuck
I'm the
there
only one
always
there,
being
yeah.
the bigger person. Why does the world have to be that way?
Yeah.
Right? Why does that even exist? The bigger person. That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I think a lot of people are wrapped up in their own heads.
Well, yeah.
And being that everybody has some trauma and everybody's trying to get over something, there are people like us who have compassion, who naturally have compassion, and it's like, I felt that. I don't want to be there.
That's not true. You don't naturally have compassion. That
You
has
don't
to.
naturally have compassion?
Nah, man.
Nah, you don't think that we naturally have compassion?
What do you mean?
Like so, right now. How? Okay, the thing is, if you're not taught that, then how do you know?
So how do we have it? Because we weren't taught that.
No, we don't. Well, we know. Well, me personally,
What's compassion?
Yeah, what do you
compassion.
Sympathy.
Compassion is like, you know,
Stepping into somebody else's shoes, feeling.
well, knowing that other people have feelings, and
Is that-
being sensitive to them.
Is that
Or not sensitive, just understanding to them.
Yeah, just understanding that other people have feelings, bro.
Let's look that
Just
up.
like yours.
yeah? I was gonna say, can we look it up? I just want to know the definition.
So
Just to really, because I'm trying to separate it between like empathy, sympathy, compassion. 'Cause I know they're all
no,
like,
but, well, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead. Sympathy and empathy is one thing.
Oh. This is crazy. Sympathetic pity and concern for the sufferings or misfortune of others.
That's sympathy.
Yeah.
that's compassion.
Okay. That's
Sympathetic pity, though,
fine. Okay.
that's compassion.
Right.
Like me feeling bad for you, and then let me go feel with you.
Right.
Yeah, like you guys.
No. Let me feel, well, sympathy, and then you got empathy, which is where we could relate on something. So it's like if my mom died and your mom died.
So compassion is when like somebody's going through some shit and you have concern.
Right, like if somebody gets a cut and you see the cut and you're like, damn, are you okay? Like, is everything
Right.
good?
Right.
You're being compassionate.
Right. And then sympathy is like feeling bad for him that he got that. Right. And then empathy is you have one too, so you can relate.
Yeah.
Right. Right. I can speak for myself. Other people in my family, I don't know how they feel about that, but whatever.
That's a topic.
I feel like because I grew up with the Rosarios. I grew up with them.
Name dropping.
Throwing
so-
motherfuckers under the bus.
I feel like they think they have compassion. Like
can see that.
they're taught the religious beliefs of having compassion, being selfless and stuff like that.
which
But
is have nothing to do with
internally and subconsciously, they push back when real shit gets real.
right.
And they talk amongst each other and gossip about what's going on.
No real solutions.
Nah, instead of being empathetic and compassionate and not helping solve the situation, but just having support, giving support.
You know, I think people don't understand what support means.
Nah.
And support could just mean a pat in the back,
Literally.
right? I don't need me personally. I don't need financial support from nobody. I don't need people to big me up in public, and I don't need none of
Just
that.
having
shit.
somebody in your corner feels great.
Bro, that's it. That's
Literally.
it. It's just
With
a
a
pat in the
smile,
back.
just-
Yo, my nigga, you doing the right thing.
Right.
Yo, you do. You know what I mean? I believe that every child is born with wings. right? And they can fly. But the first thing motherfuckers want to do is cut them, right? Cut them, and it's tough, man.
That's
You know,
actually
that to
very
me was a
accurate.
tough battle because I'm trying to live. You know, for me, I experienced that. People trying to cut my wings, and because I didn't let them do it, I'm insubordinate. You know, I'm a problem, right? And then I get kids, then I have kids, and then I'm raising them the same way, and then they are insubordinate. And there's underlying issues there other than just, right?
Yeah.
For sure. But you know, it makes you feel incompetent. It makes you feel like
No, but
you're
then
not good
you
enough.
grow up being incompetent, acting just like
no,
that.
for sure. 100%. 100%. So I know for the majority of it, Natalie and Aaron, for example, they got that. Aiden, I'm not sure. Aiden,
have to
I took a
decipher
different
Aiden.
approach, but we're still, we're figuring things out. We're growing together.
Do you see the noticeable differences in your approach
Yeah,
with Aiden?
yeah. You know, the funny thing is that, put it this way: today is the first day that I am a dad of a 24, 22, and a 13-year-old. Today's the first day. So how do I know what is the right thing to do?
You
and,
don't.
and grandfather to a 5-month-old.
You don't.
I don't know. So the only way that I could know is to sit down and talk, to speak, right? So this is something that Aiden and I, for example, we spoke about yesterday about growing together, and so I could give him all the guidance in the world, but I'm not sure what he's trying to. So he helps me, giving me information about what he needs, and then I can try to figure that out. Right? It's the only way to be, because if not, then he's gonna sit around just being mad because things didn't get done.
And you know what? That's very hard.
It's tough.
That's very hard
It's
because
Oh, the fake cougher. Yeah. The fake cougher. This guy. Oh. Hey, that's how you feel. The important part is the people that are around you, man.
yeah.
That changes everything.
No, yeah, for sure. Because having you around, having you as the only person around to bring that into our lives, saved us. Saved us
100%.
100%. It saved us.
And vice versa, because I have made some decisions when you guys were younger that if I would have continued that route, we wouldn't be here.
Right.
We probably wouldn't even have a relationship whatsoever.
Right. Right.
So sometimes it sucks because it's like you want to make the right decisions, right? But then there's more than just.
Yeah.
It was one of those things where I had to do what I had to do to protect you guys from more
Outside.
nonsense. Not necessarily outside, because my family, they did the most damage.
Yeah.
Especially because we were around them.
But
the
yeah,
most.
that's what I'm saying.
This-
because
yeah.
because this is our family unit. This is our family.